Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is going to be the third installment of the sorting photo cards videos that I do, and we're going to start off in the Monsta X solo binder because I have just received this morning my Monsta X package that I was waiting for that had a lot of non-album stuff, album stuff in the mail. So we're going to go past Kian's solo album stuff because that's all complete, then into his non-album section, and we need to stop here because I have his Caesar's greetings cards, which are going to go here, which these are absolutely beautiful, and this is for the first time we've had signature backs for Monsta X cards, and I absolutely love them. And then this version, the photocard B version, he drew a cute little bunny on it. So these are going to go here, and that's a Season Greetings Polaroid, but it's supposed to be his fan kit Polaroid, which I still need to get, which I did have in a group order, but they never sent it out, so I got a refund on it, so I still need to find that fan kit when I have the time and the money, because Monsta X are very busy boys. So let me put these in and I'll come back. So that's this page done. Then onto this page, this is where I'm going to put his round 3 of AQO cards, which these cards are always so adorable. And I love that these look like actual playing cards. So I'm putting them in order of how it says AQO on the back. Absolutely love him doing a collaboration with AQO. Look at him with his little glasses. So cute and adorable. And then that's going to be this page. So that's this page done, and these are also from the Caesar Greetings. It's his sticker and his ID photo. I just put them in already because they were so tiny and they got on my nerves. And same with this little standee thing. Annoying, but that's what the AQO cards look on the back. AQO with a cute little bear with bunny ears. So adorable. So then we move past Kihan's bigger inclusions for his solo album into Mr. Chengyu, which I have set up for his solo album, which is a lot. The only thing I'm not going to be doing for Chengyu is his US versions. So it's US version jewel case and his US version of the normal album, because that will be another 20 odd PCs on top of what I'm already doing for him. So I had to put a limit somewhere. I'll put it on his US exclusive version. But moving into his non-album things, which are going to go here, which this is his Caesar's greeting card, which is beautiful. Absolutely love this Caesar's greetings card with his signature on the back. So that's going to go up the top, and then this is his other one where he drew a little bunny rabbit, which is adorable. And then I also got from a different group order manager his Duality LP, which I'm so happy I pulled this card. I liked both of his PCs for the LP, but in the other one you can't really see his face, and I absolutely adore that he squishes his cheeks. You can see his fake tattoos on his hand. But yeah, this is what this is going to look like. And I have the same like sticker, ID, standee thing. It's just where Changyun doesn't really do much collaboration stuff like Kian does, that it all fits on one page, thankfully, but I'm going to put these in and then come back with my monsta other non-album binder with all like full group PC sets. So this is my monsta non-album binder for the full group stuff that you get, like tour DVDs, fancon, photo book. Anything that comes in a full set for monsta goes in this binder. So go past fancon stuff, fancon DVD, and this is where we need to start first of all, because I finally have my Dreaming DVD come in the mail. So I have Minhyuk, Kihyun, which love the signature backs yet again. And then this is, I think, Kihyun's Starship Square pre-order for the Dreaming. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, just let me know, because I know it's a pre-order because it wasn't in the actual DVD. And then we have Hyungwon, looking adorable. And then one of my favourite Giovanni cards. I just love his smile. And then Chengyun, Hot I Am. I can't wait to watch this. But yep, that's the PC set for the Dreaming DVD. So there's that. And then on the next page, just here, I am putting the No Limit Tour in Seoul DVD photo cards, which we have Minhyuk, which I am so missing Minhyuk because he's in the military at the moment. If you want a mom baby, Minhyuk's in the military at the moment. Then we have Kihyun, looking adorable, and then Kihyun's pre-order. I think this is Starship Square. Well, most of the time it's Starship Square. And then Hyungwon, which I love Hyungwon in dark hair. I think this is all, well, maybe not Minhyuk. Minhyuk had to be the odd one out, but Juhani, and then Shengyun. But I absolutely love this tour because you get to see all their solo routines and hearing Minhyuk do On Shimmy Shimmy, Kihyun solo of Rain, Hyungwon doing a solo version of Wildfire, and then Juhani doing, what is it? He did Voice, which is just recently been released in his solo album, and I'm really bad with song title, but one of his songs from his other solo release. And then we got Changyun doing Goddamn and Happy to Die, which that man in this, if you haven't seen the performance, try and find his performance of Goddamn and Happy to Die. You will not regret it. Any of their solo performances, you will not regret watching. But I'll put these in, and then we'll come back with my monsta non-album binder to put some of their recent PCs in. So this is my monsta normal album binder. So this holds all their normal album photo cards and bigger inclusions and stuff like that, which we need to go past One of a Kind, No Limit, Shape of Love, and then Reason. So first of all, we have my pre-order page, which I'm still waiting for my With Me ones. The group order manager forgot to put it in with the rest of my recent stuff. First of all, we have this little Juhan card, which you must be thinking, there's Kian and Changyun. There's no Juhan at all, except for the normal album things like the Polaroids and the stickers and all that, which, because I buy a lot of pre-orders for Monsta X, I get a lot of like inclusions. So for the stuff that is only one of a kind to like all the album versions, I will do every single member, but most of the time it's literally just Kian and I am. And this is Mr. Juhani's Starship Square music video A, I think it is, for the jewel case pre-order, if you pre-ordered the jewel case from Starship Square. And I pre-ordered 2 versions of the jewel case, obviously Kian and Changyun's. And my group order manager, my mistake, as you'll see later on, like, gave me True Honey, and then I had already bought Changyun because I thought that my group order manager would give me Kihyun. But nope, she gave me an extra Changyun, which I still need to trade. So if you have Kihyun's version of this card and you want Changyun's, so if you want this Changyun, because I have an extra, let me know. I'll put my trade and sell Instagram in the description, but I have that Juhan, and then I have Kian's MMT, which I absolutely love the makeup for version 3. He is just so beautiful. And then Changyun's MMT card. So that's going to be this page, and then it'll be finally finished with the With Me cards. So let me put these in and I'll come back. So that's this page done. And I still do not have these 2 cards, but hopefully soon. I think I found some trades for it, but as I said, I've got this spare Changyun pre-order for Starship Square. I think this Minhyuk is still available if you have version 1 or version 2 of Kihyun, but I think I found a trade for version 2 Kihyun, so it's more likely version 1 Kihyun. So if you would like version 3 Minhyuk, I've got him as my pool, and then as you can see, an extra Changyun version 4 PC. So it's more importantly for Kihyun version 1. I need that card, or even if you have his Starship Square pre-order, I'll be willing to trade any one of these cards for his version, for his pre-order. And then on the next page, his jewel case PC. I did not pull. I pulled Minhyuk, who I love and adore, and I miss him like crazy, but when I open my jewel cases today, and at first I pulled this lovely man. I was so surprised because it was in a Kihyun jewel case, so it just felt like being a Changi pious person. Just felt like destiny. But I was hoping that because Changyun was in Kihyun's version, maybe Changyun would have Kihyun's photo card in it. But nope, I pulled Minhyuk, which I need to put up for trade. And I think it might have already been traded. I've been messaging people. And then I also pulled this unit card, which I love Minhyuk and Hyun, but I do not collect either of them. So you can either buy or trade that on my trade and sale account. I will be keeping one of my unit pulls because, yes, I do not collect Jew Honey or Hyungwon, but I love them as a unit together. So I'm going to keep this on the back when I'm waiting for Kihan and Hyungwon. So that's going to go on the back of there. And that's the last of my Monster X pulls. As you can see, I love my Monster X boys. I love being a Mon Baby, and the next time I do a sorting photocard video, I'm still going to have more because I'm going to have hopefully some Changyun. I know I'm going to have at least a couple of Jew Honey cards and some more non-album stuff because they've announced FanCon. So it's going to be sooner or later they're going to be dropping FanCon merch. And then we've got a Shenyun Hyungwon unit, which I want to support that. So it's a very busy time being a Monsta X fan, being a Mon Baby, which I love, but my wallet does not. So once I put these in, we are next going to go to my Stray Kids and 17 binder to put a couple of cards in there. So this is my Stray Kids and 17 binder, and I switched it up a little bit just because I just felt like I needed 17 to be in front, because at the moment because I didn't watch In the Soup when it first came out, like with 17. I watched the BTS one, of course, but with 17 I tried to watch it, and then being a bad carrot I forgot about it. But I've watched it and absolutely loved it and adored Woozy, and being a Woozy Hoshi bias, it sent me into an absolute whirlwind seeing them two being together so much in the first season of In the Soup. But I don't have any of these, but when I was out seeing the Augusti concert live stream, like Yoongi's concert live stream of his Japan concert, I decided to do an impulse buy and I bought a 17 album. I did not pull any Hoshi or any Woozy. I bought this lovely Scoops and this lovely Shua, which you're thinking, you only collect Woozy and then maybe the odd occasional Hoshi if I pull him, like your 6 to 17 ones, and then for Busuk soon I was also going to collect Hoshi. But I cannot trade these away, especially since I have these, and these are all pre-orders except for the deluxe version. So I have my 3 Woojis that I wanted. If I can find his Weverse version, I can put it there, and then I maybe get a Hoshi just to fill up this page. Maybe, because Hoshi is, from what I've seen, expensive. But let me put these in, and then that's it for this binder, because I'm still waiting for my Stray Kids albums, Stray Kids album, because I only buy the limited version for Stray Kids, which, speaking of Stray Kids, let's take a little detour first, because I need to speak about a little problem I've been having with this man, Mr. Lee Min Ho, or Lino. He has never bothered me. Like, he bothered me a little bit during the Vanta era, but not that much. And now, all of a sudden, this man is wrecking me like crazy, and one of my mates is absolutely loving it at the moment because she has Lino as her alt, like her alt of all alts, and she now gets to freak out about Lino with me. So it's fun for her, but trying to keep it as 2 biases for Stray Kids and then 2 bias records for Stray Kids is becoming seriously hard. But I'm going to put these in, and then we're moving on to my miscellaneous sort of binder. It only holds BTS, 80s and ELOS in it, but I think I've only got BTS cards because I've got both my Jimin and Yoongi albums. So let me put these away and then we'll move on to that binder. So this is the final binder for today because I don't have anything for my ONEUS, NCT, Victor, Treasure and VAV binder. Because yes, ONEUS has had a comeback, but all my other alts, like all the groups that I put priority above ONEUS, have made a comeback. So they're on the back burner at the moment, but I finally had my Jimin albums coming post. So I now have my Jimin albums, which I absolutely love. And my random pulls for this, because I bought every version, like one of each version, so the two normal album versions and the Weverse version, and I pulled this card from one version, which I love, and then this is the Weverse pre-order. I think it's the PVC version from Weverse, which everyone is going crazy for at the moment, and I understand why, because Jimin just looked cute and adorable in it. And then, I kid you not, when I pulled this card, I almost screamed, because out of all of his album cards, this one is my favourite Jimin. And then his other version, like the album cards you get in all of the album. And then, I don't know if this was his Weverse. I know one of these is his Weverse. People can say in the comments which one it is, because I do not know. But this is going on the next page because, annoyingly, with this pre-order benefit, it makes it 10 cards. If I didn't have this pre-order, it would have been a perfect 9. And I do have an extra of this. So if you would like an extra this photo card on my Instagram, let me know what price you would pay for it, because I don't know what to price it, because I've been seeing some outrageous prices for this photo card, and I don't want to overprice photo cards because I know what it's like being a collector. So any BTS people out there that know a reasonable price for that card, let me know. But I'm going to put these in, and then we can move on to the next page, which is going to have that Jimin on it and Yoongi's solo album stuff on it. So this is going to be the next page, so it's going to have that final Jimin on it, and then my Yoongi album pull, which this was my Weverse version. I can remember that much. And I always ask for my BTS albums to be sealed, because even though BTS are an alt of mine, I don't really mind what cards I get. Like this was another album card. I did the same for Yoongi as what I did for Jimin. Did one of each version, and his Weverse version. So that's another one of his album cards, which I absolutely love that I got his Scar photo card. And this is another Weverse pre-order. Most of the time when I'm getting BTS albums, I will literally just go with the Weverse pre-order or fan sign card. And this was another one of my favourite cards. That's why it's in the middle. And the only reason the Weverse card is like the pre-order fan sign cards in the middle is because it's the only concept card that Yoongi has, that I have for Yoongi's album. So it just makes sense for it to be in the middle. And then his other album card from the other version. And then that's the final card I have to put away today, which Absolutely love this. Love Yoongi's album. Like, it's only been halfway through the year, and I am already having a tough time trying to pick my top songs, my top albums from this year, and we still have so much more. Like, we have Changyun solo, we have an 80s album come back. We recently just had Stray Kids, One Us, Yoongi, Jimin, 17. Like, I do not know which one is going to be my top. Oh, and Honey's album. We've got Shane Hyungwon's album coming soon. This year has been such an amazing year for K-pop, for this industry. But let's not forget some of the sad things with Moonbin. Like, I didn't know Astro, but I know that they were close with both 17 and Monsta X, so I didn't want to say anything, but I do need to let everyone know, like, Astro, if you support Astro, like, me being a fan of the script out of K-pop, like the band The Script, and we recently lost one of our members in Mark, so I know that how those fans are feeling. So let me put these cards away and then I'll do an outro. So thank you for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed, and like I said, next sorting photo card, hopefully I should have the rest of my Reason stuff so I can finally finish Reason. Hopefully have Juhan's album, Stray Kids, and maybe 80s. I don't think, I might wait until I get some of Changyun's albums, but looking at the next photo card video, I'll most probably have a lot of Monsta X like always, most probably some 17, maybe some BTS if either JK or Tay have their solo. But until next time, bye bye.